15 in my video challenge. I thought I'd share my hideous wallpaper with you guys. It's not ever going to be this hideous one day. So anyway, what an exciting morning I've had. Our Range Rover, I parked it in the shed and the batteries had died on it. So I thought, oh, well, I'll push it out. Well, I wasn't pushing it out because once battery dies, all systems die and just can't move the thing. So I shot down to our friendly service station and thought they'd be very helpful and let me borrow their jump pack. But on a windy day and everybody gets a bit down and moody, and they weren't so helpful. So I thought, well, I don't, just no's not in my vocabulary, or can't. That's just vanished nowadays. So I decided I'll just come back and take the battery out of my Toyota and carry it into the shed and jumpstart the Range Rover. And it was successful. Go girl power. So that slowed me down for a few things this morning, but that's not a biggie. I just can catch it up. Nothing's too hard to catch up around here. And on the marketing side of things, I want to share something really interesting for you. I don't know, I haven't actually seen it before, but sales people, and I only discovered this because I don't go opening all emails from other marketers and stuff like that. There's just one or two guys, like Guy and Elan, of course, I open their mail, and of course Frank Kern. Now, Frank Kern I met through Jay and Stuart, and only online. Of course, I can't, I can't wait to meet all these wonderful people for real, because Frank Kern's got to be quite a character, I'm sure. And anyway, he sent something to me last night, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll just have a look, because, he has some amazing ways of making you open that email. So I opened the email, and there was a video in there, so I thought, oh, I'll start watching it. Well, of course, somebody needed something, so I stopped watching this video. Anyway, it wasn't too much longer after that, and I received another email from Frank, and he goes, I know you didn't watch that entire video. And he goes, yes, I've put a tracker on you. And I found that very interesting, because I must admit, I've never ever seen it done before. That is an incredible tactic, marketing tactic, because when he said he hadn't seen it, he'd actually play us that he knew I hadn't watched this video. He actually put the link back in there so I could complete the video, because he had some goodies for me. And I thought, okay, Frank, I know these fishing hook, tactics, but because it's Frank, I'm going to go and have a look. So I went to have a look, and yeah, of course, he had some nice little goodies in there, and they were free. And it was to do with about advertising to your niche market, and how to get them to click on your ads, which is something we all want. We want people clicking on, well, not everybody. We are quite selective these days, but we do want people clicking onto our landing pages and coming through our funnels. Anyway, I clicked on my little goodies, and they were examples of advertisements that were originally done by a guy called David Ogilvy, and there were a set of 3 ads, and it was really interesting just to listen and to see, how they had successful advertising campaigns. So I took in a little bit of the information, and I thought, where is it applicable to my business? Where can I make this work for my business? Which made me go and have a look at my landing page. I've only made one simple lead capture at this moment, because I thought I'll focus on that one. I'll focus on that niche market that I've targeted, because I didn't want to go jumping around all over the place, dipping my finger in every little puddle. So I looked at my ad from another point of view, as if I was my avatar, and I thought, well, maybe it is a bit bland the way I'd put it, and I thought I'll try and follow some of these key points that Frank had pointed out to me. So I put them in place, and I thought I'll give it a go, because I'm convinced, I feel positive about this landing page, and so I thought I'll just tweak it a little. I'm confident about running ads with Facebook. I believe that's the place for me at the moment, and I'm going to run with it and just sit and see how that goes and see what the numbers are telling me over the next few days, and see if I need to be tweaking it some more, upscaling it. I don't know. Also, something else I found, I right back in the beginning when I was with digital bloggers, I I came across, it's like search engine blasting, and I sort of sat with these guys for a while, and I don't really do too much with them. They blast my email box and I ignore them most of the time, but something landed in my email box this morning, and it was quite a deal on blasting my website to over 700,000 search engines. So I thought, well, the price they were offering it to me, it was $40. 3 monthly blasts, just over 700 search engines, and I thought, well, what's $40 in the scheme of things if it actually puts me out and about around there? So yeah, I went for it, and that should be up and running tomorrow too. So they'll be my two, at the moment, they're my two main focuses of advertising and getting my website and my brand out there. So fingers crossed it's all go. Hey guys, have a wonderful day. I want to give you all a great big shout out, and I want you to have an awesome weekend. Big shout out to our members and our co-founders. You guys all rock. It was great to see you again this morning, Jay. You were so dedicated to us. I applaud you for really just getting in there and giving it to us, because when you're not feeling 100%, everything seems crappy, doesn't it? And we wouldn't have really known if Martin hadn't emailed us and told us what was going on yesterday. Sorry, Martin, to spring you like that. But we wouldn't have known. Jay, you're a legend, and I love you. I love you all. So have a great weekend, guys. See you later.